Nice early one this morning, up, what, 4 AM. Got 2 clients this morning, and then I've got a good big break where I've got my lower body session. Nice sleep last night, but weight's definitely up, so I'm up 82.8 this morning. Ooh. But should be back to normal tomorrow, fingers crossed. So my usual morning stuff has been done. Found these bad boys in Pret, really nice. So I had that with my usual protein bar and fruit, so these are really good. Kind of interesting morning, just a couple of clients, got most of my emails and stuff done. I'm off to go and edit vlog number 62 now. I'm gonna go and treat myself to an Ozone coffee. They do cost an absolute arm and a leg, but they are very tasty. Especially when you're on a diet, you tend to pick things that are obviously a little bit nicer in terms of taste. You don't tend to go for the just cheaper stuff because it's there. Anyway, I've got kind of a long stint now between my first clients and my late clients. So I've got like my first 6 AM client, and then the next client I was till like 5 PM. So it's about 9 o'clock now. Anyway, gonna go get my coffee and I'll catch up later.
The more you know who you are and what you want, the less you let things upset you.
Now, before I go and train with Tom to do an upper body session, I'm enjoying my pre-workout coffee and had my rowan trees. Wanted to talk a little bit about the weekend. First of all, I'm going to sort of take you back 3.5 years ago. I first started posting on Facebook. Most of it was, well, hopefully most of it was useful information that you can potentially use as part of your training and your dieting or even trying to gain muscle mass. Now, sort of evolving from that, I created this vlog. This vlog is kind of my own tool to be able to show you all this knowledge, all this information that I've been giving you, that you can get lean, you can flexibly diet, you can fit your macros, and you can eat kind of as you want, but ultimately you're working within the guidelines to be able to lose significant amounts of body fat. Now, just FYI, that is a police car, a police car parked on a red line. What this vlog is also about is about sharing with you the ups and downs of dieting. And yesterday and on Saturday, I wasn't quite as honest as I probably could have been. On Saturday and on Sunday, I was not a very nice person to be around. I was grumpy, I was moody, I was snappy. I just wasn't, I wasn't on form whatsoever. And that's kind of part and parcel of what dieting is, unfortunately. I need to become a little bit better in terms of handling my hunger and not to kind of pass that on to certainly the girlfriend, because she took a lot of crap from me, which she didn't really need to take. And I also manage my meal timings and things to make sure that I am sufficiently fueled for various activities like flower shopping and gardening shops. So I think from this day onwards, I want to make sure that I give you the most realistic idea of what I'm kind of feeling for that day. You know, what is the high, what is the low, what are some good points, bad points, and just give you an overview of what I've been doing that day. And I feel like at the weekend I was really quite dishonest in terms of how I actually felt. I felt crap. I was really hungry and I just really wasn't enjoying things. Anyway, enough loathing in self-pity. I am going to finish off this coffee and head into W10 for upper body session. Ooh, sexy new graph. Ooh, matches my trainers. Mate, what'd you get?
3-in-1 hygienic trimmer, nose and hair. We'll get the, you know, out there.
I thought you let me do it usually.
Oh, that's when we're not on camera.
Yo, The inside of my mind's the earth's magnum opus. When the light shines, I find that I'm attracting Ragnarok, aftershocks, and everything I'm focused on. Droning on and woebegone with notes for every hopeless song I told upon the riverbanks of waking up within a hate. Cause these days my head's the only space I'm trying to renovate. Don't laugh at this, a human rights activist, but I forgot my shoes on the porch by accident, so I'ma have to pass again while I make excuses. Cause this crippling deficiency has made me useless. The berry has risen for you carrier pigeons. I'll try to take the judge to court, succeed and bury the Senate. I've been married to living with canary-ish wisdom. Had cats hunting me down since I could barely envision the kind of life that I'd be narrowly living, tearing it in us. I never thought the finish would leave me scared of beginners, but who isn't? But who isn't?
Pretty good session today. Upper body. Incline on the press was a bit different to the incline on the Downham gym, so it felt a little bit heavy, had to go down to 90 kilos. Flat dumbbell presses, 45s, then going into 40s. Then just some chin-ups, some prone rows, then some arms. Quite an easy session really, to be honest. We are now off for some lunch prep. I've only had 2 meals. Like, I've had my granola in the morning and then like a pre-workout and then my protein bar thingy. But yeah, off for some lunch now. I don't have any prep food, but I've got some chicken frosting and whatnot, so I'll get that cooked tonight. And then 3 clients, and that's my day done. I'll get us a seat, lads. We're just in prep. Now, I have to mention this, I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but Tom has a small addiction. Tell him about your addiction, Tom.
Well, for breakfast this morning I had oats with 6 blocks of dark chocolate. Meal number 2 contains dark chocolate. Yeah, I have a chocolate problem.
We can get over this, mate. We can do it.
We can do it.
So when you don't prep any food, you can crack on with some really weird combinations. So I've managed to find myself like a nuts, cookie and fudgy thing with some chicken tikka chicken thing. Fresh smell finished. So a nice long Monday. Beautiful kind of finish. It was pouring rain earlier. But yeah, 3 clients done in a row. I have tomorrow morning off. My first client is at 11, so I'm going to enjoy a little bit of peace and quiet in the morning. I'm sure I'll get plenty of bits and pieces done, but I showed you this earlier. Look at this. That's hilarious. Anyway, on that basis, in terms of Brexit and whatnot, I don't make this a political vlog, but I'm voting Remain, that's for sure. Yeah, gonna get home. I've got a little bit of macro filler. I've probably got 400 calories left, so don't quite know what I'm gonna have yet. I need to have a little bit of protein and stuff, so we'll fiddle around with bits and pieces, but I'll show you when I get home. That's a big bowl of oats. That's just my light. Okay, day 63. Boom. Yeah, I feel a bit better today actually. Hungry and a long day, but much better than I was at the weekend. Maybe it was just about kind of sitting around, maybe a bit hungrier. Mealtime was a bit poor. But definitely being busy helps. Like, being busy just means you can't really think about being hungry or whatnot, so a lot better. Macro filler tonight was 200 grams of Greek yogurt, 30 grams of smooth peanut butter, honey, and that peanut butter reflex protein stuff. So, very nice. I've also got, as you saw from the vlog, I've also got another box of cookies and cream bars. What are they called again? Carb killer bars. Yeah. Tomorrow is lower body session. I'm in at 11, so a little bit of a lie-in, hopefully. And then I've got clients in the evening. I've also got a meeting, I think, at 2 o'clock. Client of mine's friend's becoming a personal trainer, so going to sit down and have a chat about stuff. Yeah, I've been doing this for like 8 years or something. So people actually want to listen to me and my opinion on the fitness industry. But we'll see. And I'm sure I can part some knowledge and whatnot, because she's quite new in the industry. So we'll wait and see. And that's kind of it, really. Nice day. Better. I feel better. We'll see what the weight is tomorrow. Oh, should be down, because based on the activity I've done today. Anyway, day 63, episode 63, done.